Hi everyone, welcome to the Legally Yours Marketplace. We're here with Beth Gant from Gant Legal. Thanks for joining us again, Beth. So today's episode in our quick chat series about wills is really about appointing a guardian for minor children. And I know in my generation and my circle of friends, this is a pretty hot topic, particularly because, people sort of struggle with this, and I guess it's sort of dealing with your mortality and particularly in relation to children and those sorts of things. So if this is applicable to you, I think this is a really good episode for you to watch. So my first question, what would you recommend I think about when I'm nominating a guardian for my minor children?
Oh, look, I would consider things like lifestyle. Is the person that you're looking to nominate, do they have a similar type of lifestyle, similar types of values?
Yes.
Religious belief is quite important for a lot of people.
Yep.
And then also just practicalities, do they live in Australia? Are they financially able to take on the role of carer for your children?
Yes, and age, I guess, is an important one too, because I think sometimes, particularly the people I've come across, they tend to nominate parents, but if your parents are getting particularly elderly, that might be something you need to consider.
Absolutely.
As maybe, it's quite difficult if you've nominated them.
And I'll often suggest that people do appoint a substitute guardian as well.
Okay.
And that way, if, for example, an ageing parent just isn't up to taking on that role, then they can appoint someone else instead.
Okay, brilliant. And that sort of led me on to my next question. So I was actually going to ask you, should you nominate more than one, or should you have alternates? So definitely you would recommend.
Definitely, yeah. So I would ordinarily suggest that people appoint one guardian and then the backup as well.
Okay, fantastic. So this is a question that comes to us a lot, and I think is a real barrier sometimes for people doing up wills, is when, say, the mum and dad can't agree on who to nominate as guardians for their children.
Absolutely.
What do you do and what do you recommend in that circumstance?
Look, I suggest they keep talking. If they can reach mutual agreement, I think that's really important. Saying that, if they don't, if they delay making a decision, then that decision could be taken out of their hands.
Absolutely. So keep talking about it. See if you can come to a mutual decision. And if not, is it correct that the person who, it's very morbid talking about this topic, but if the two people were to pass away in a car accident, say, is it they determine whose will comes into play if it's the one that was outlived?
That's right, exactly.
Okay,
that's right.
Yes, okay, so keep breathing.
Keep breathing.
It's very morbid. Anyway, thank you so much for that, Beth. I really appreciate it. So look, if this is of interest to you and you need to do your will or talk a bit more about appointing guardians, say, for instance, you need to update, you've had some children, head to our website at legallyyours.com.au and you can request a quick match call with Beth or you can request a fixed fee quote. Thank you so much for watching.